Some of you may know me as a politician. So allow me to introduce myself to you today. My name, as has been said, is Raila Amolo Odinga. I'm an African by way of Kenya, although my ancestors came from a place called Bar El Ghazal in southern Sudan. I am a mechanical engineer by training, a businessman, a former prime minister, a grandfather of 5, a father of 4, a husband of 1, that I know of, and a lifelong servant of Africa, but you may call me also Baba.
Kenya mourns the loss of one of its most influential leaders, Raila Amolo Odinga, former Prime Minister and a lifelong champion of democracy, has passed away at the age of 80 years in Kochi, India. Born in 1945 in Kisumu County, Odinga grew up in a family deeply involved in Kenya's fight for independence. He studied in East Germany before returning home to fight for democracy, often at great personal risk. Following the disputed 2007 election, which left over 1,300 dead, Odinga took on the role of peacemaker. Hours of tense negotiations led to the National Accord and Reconciliation Act, and Odinga became Kenya's Prime Minister in a coalition government, helping heal a fractured nation. Raila Odinga stood firm in the face of power, tear-gassed, beaten and arrested by a regime he dared to challenge. In the streets, alongside ordinary Kenyans, he inhaled the same tear gas meant to silence him. His fight for democracy came at great personal cost, but he never backed down. Raila Odinga risked everything to stand for what he believed in. Tear gas, truncheons, and bullets didn't break him. He was dragged through the streets, unlawfully detained, and tear gassed by policemen to protect the very democracy he fought for. Labeled a threat, he became a symbol of resistance in the darkest days of single-party rule and during protests in modern Kenya. Raila stood shoulder to shoulder with ordinary citizens facing the same brutal force. His voice, though threatened, never fell silent. Every step he took under fire became a step forward for Kenya's democracy. He played a pivotal role in Kenya's 2010 constitutional reform, which introduced devolved governance, strengthened the judiciary, and ensured greater civil rights for citizens. For many, this was Odinga's lasting gift to the nation. Raila Odinga dedicated his life to his nation, not for personal glory, but for the people. His legacy is measured not only in offices held or election contested, but in the courage, vision, and hope inspired across generations. Kenya remembers Raila Odinga as a father of the nation, a champion of democracy, and a symbol of hope. He may be gone, but his vision for a just and united Kenya lives on.